Hey y'all, listen, it is official. Graceflix is officially kicking off. For those of you who don't know, that will be the platform that you can now get in touch with the family directly. Some of the things that come with it, with the subscription is monthly and weekly one-on-one coaching sessions, behind the scenes content, a first-hand and exclusive in you will actually be the only one looking at the Grace Tales documentary that we've been working on for the past year or two. Outside of that, there are several more incentives that come with it. Listen, I told you guys before, and I'm gonna keep telling you, we have to maximize our potential. I came to a place in my journey where I understood that me and my family, we bring a whole lot to the universe, and we're serving ourselves very little by turning over our artistry and our intellectual property to these platforms for crumbs, if you get what I'm saying. So be sure to hit DerrickGrace2.com ASAP and sign up. The first 5,000 subscribers will get Guys Amongst Men Volume 4 on the house that I'm releasing on my 29th birthday, 8/20. See y'all. Hey y'all, we made it. Either you're contemplating on subscribing to Graceflix or you already have. I wanted to explain a couple things for you guys because I've been getting a gang of questions when it comes to what is Graceflix. So Graceflix is our online independent television channel. For years, we've complained about families, a great image of families on television. For years, we claimed about heroism, especially within our culture, things of that nature. So I'm gonna say what I've been saying. If you guys appreciate what we bring to the universe, then subscribing to Graceflix will be a no-brainer. I'm gonna also repeat another thing I've been saying. Yes, we are removing all of our content from YouTube. Yes, we are removing all of our content from streaming platforms. So let's step away from Graceflix for 1 second and let's speak about intellectual property, serving your interests properly, things of that nature. To all the creators, to all the artists that get up every day in and day out, you bust your ass, your time, your energy, and your oxygen, and you put it into making these videos that you put onto YouTube. Just as a collective, all the videos you put on YouTube, what have you generated? What has YouTube done, or the consumers of YouTube done, to reciprocate the love and the energy and the time that you put into your craft to make the videos and put out the information that you do on a daily basis? I keep telling you guys, a lot of you are suffering from that dopamine effect. You like the feels of it, but you don't like the actual results of the change. And I'm gonna say it again. Graceflix is about ownership. YouTube is about viewership and crumbs, and a lot of times they gas up a lot of artists and creators to give that platform their all. Meanwhile, they're a billion-dollar entity, and we're sitting down here on the bottom waiting on a $50 check because we finally got 50,000 views on the video. So I wanted to explain that part quickly for you guys because a lot of you are quite not understanding what Graceflix essentially is. Outside of that, I told you my 3-month goal. My goal is to bring in other artists and creators by the end of the year, and they have a platform in which that really reciprocates the love, not whores them out or pimps them out. I mean, listen, I can go on and on, but you guys do not understand that every time you say click the link in my bio and you upload a video to YouTube, you're raising their stock. And then when their stock raises, they do things like sell commercial space to other billion-dollar companies. So you have 2 billionaires at the top of the chain just eating it up, living a good life. Meanwhile, you are a starving artist. It is a lot of us. And I say us because I've been you before. I mean, the current day, I have 95 videos with intellectual property, with content, with substance on YouTube. And I've had times where me and my family had to figure out a situation. Meanwhile, YouTube is one of the biggest streaming and content platforms in the world. Again, we don't need them, they need us, and a lot of you are not understanding that. So I know, listen, quite a few of you will not get what I'm doing with Graceflix for another 5 to 10 years. But it will be a step in the right direction for creators and artists. It will be a step in the right direction for people that want content, that want edutainment, that want education, but they want to be entertained as well. So last but not least, and you guys gotta excuse me, I just got my grill in, still adjusting to talking with it. But last but not least, a lot of you guys are asking, what is Graceflix in its entirety? Okay, this is what it is. For the people who subscribe, you're gonna get monthly and weekly sessions, meaning you don't have to hit me on IG Live no more. You have to hit me in the DMs or the comments and ask for this and ask for that. If you get a subscription, we have breakout sessions weekly where we do, it's called Zoom. We do Zoom chats. You'll be able to interact with me on a weekly basis. Secondly, it is a documentary that we've been working on for over 2 years. Thirdly, it is an actual monthly episode series that's called Grace Tales that you guys are going to be getting the first episode of real soon. And lastly, it comes with several other incentives. But basically, in a nutshell, that is what it is. Graceflix is a network and a foundation of its own with multiple things that you can tap into and benefit from. So for everybody that's asking, there goes your answer. For everybody that's wondering, why am I removing my content and only using my streaming service to put my content out into the world? Because I'm into ownership and not viewership. I appreciate y'all for even taking the opportunity to debate on Graceflix. And for everybody that joined already, y'all be ready. We're gonna have a hell of a ride.